Welcome back to the new PCI Daily Live News Roundup, brought to you by the Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. I'm Manny Novalabral. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development. In the news, China welcomes Duterte's setting aside the arbitral ruling. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Hua Chunying in a statement said China welcomes and appreciates President Rodrigo Duterte setting aside the arbitral ruling of the United Nations over the South China Sea dispute on Monday. Hua said, quote, "We welcome and appreciate President Duterte's relevant remarks. We believe that President Duterte's policy on dealing with the arbitral ruling over the South China Sea issue coincides with the common interest of the two countries and their people and shows the constantly deepening mutual trust and friendship." Last Saturday, Duterte said that he would not press China on the arbitral ruling over South China Sea and it will be set aside. After wrapping up his four-day trip to China in October, Duterte reported that his visit, quote, "signaled a turning point in history and opened formal lines of communications," unquote, between the two countries, paving the way for the resumption of the bilateral consultations which were on hold for several years. Hua said that the successful state visit of Duterte achieved full sustained improvement on China-Philippine ties. Philippines crime rate decreases. Presidential Communications Secretary Martin Andenar said in a statement that, quote, "The Philippines is now safer from theft, carnapping, robbery, physical injury, and rape," as the index crime rate went down to 31.67% in July to November this year. Index crime rates are defined by the PNP as crimes against persons such as murder, homicide, physical injury, and rape, and crimes against property like robbery, theft, carnapping, and cattle rustling. On data, crimes against person dropped to 12.25%, while crimes against property slides to 42.48%. Overall, crime incidents continued to decline across the country since President Rodrigo Duterte assumed office. PNP reports showed crime volumes had gone down by 34,741 or 12.44% to 244,637 from 279,378. The figures are from July to November 2016 and from the same period last year. DOTr will launch Alabang-Ortigas-Mandaluyong P2P bus route. The Department of Transportation and RRCG Transport will launch the Alabang-Ortigas and Mandaluyong point-to-point bus service today. The 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. service is charging an introductory fare of 80 pesos, including free Wi-Fi and onboard acoustic session for the Christmas season. DOTr Assistant Secretary for Road, Mark De Leon, said that this service will help passengers from south of Metro Manila to have an alternative mode of transport. The new service is supposed to help commuters save time, especially during the Christmas season, and also to encourage more private vehicle owners to use public transportation to ease heavier traffic congestion. Once again, thank you for joining us here at PCI Daily Live News Roundup. Oh, by the way, the Christmas countdown continues with 5 days remaining. PCI Daily Live News Roundup is brought to you by Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. Remember to be safe, and a friendly reminder to get your copies of Philippine-Canadian Inquirer at your favorite Filipino businesses in your town or any major cities. Also, you can now watch our daily live news roundup on our Canadian Inquirer website, where you can browse through our news anytime. And that's all for now from Well-Known Media Center right here in Vancouver, BC. Together with our Philippine news team in Manila, Debbie Mangabat, our news editor, and Gino Alcantara, our graphics, design artist, and video editor. I'm Manny Novalabral. Goodbye for now. I'll see you later.